Okay, we have some kids coming for the bus. Okay, it looks like everybody's on the bus ready to leave. Oh. Okay, so Miss Miss is going to drive her to school like she does every day. Oh, she's got to stop open up number. Okay, so Miss is going to keep driving her to school. Okay, she's going to turn into her school like she does every day. All right, and she's at school safely. All right, boys and girls, did anybody see anything wrong with what just happened here? Yes. What was wrong? Yes. People were standing up on the bus. People were standing up on the bus. Making great sure. Okay, somebody else, something that was wrong on the bus. Yes. They were pushing and shoving, yes. Let's go back over here for one more. Something else that was, yes. They were jumping back and forth across the aisles, yes. One more. In the blue shirt. Someone jumped out the emergency exit. Very good. Very good. Let's go one more. Yes. They were standing up and walking all over. Yes. Okay, so really quickly today, boys and girls, I just want to talk to you just for a few minutes about bus safety and how important it is that you guys can put your hands down now. We're going to have more questions here in a few minutes, but I just want to talk just for a few minutes this morning how important it is that you stay in your seats. So, you should be, from the time that you get on the bus, you go right to your seat, you sit down, everybody stays in their seat, and you're facing forward. Because, see, we like to use really some big words in transportation, and one that we like to use is called compartmentalization. What that means is when you get in that seat, how many of your bus drivers have assigned seats so when you get on your bus, you know exactly where you're going to sit? Very good. So that when the driver picked that seat for you, that's your seat. So that's the safest way that you can travel to and from school. That's one of the safest ways you can travel is when you get in your seat, you sit down, your back's against the seat, you're facing forward, you're not leaning across the aisle. Because if something happens and the driver gets in an accident, that's the safest way you can travel is to be safely in your seat with your back against the seat facing forward. What we have to realize is that every year in the United States, 17,000 kids every year get hurt either walking to their bus stop or while on their school bus. 17,000 kids. That's something that we don't want to have to happen here in Wake Westland, right? You know, we would hate to call one of your parents and say, you know, like, well, your child wasn't sitting properly on the school bus and the driver got in an accident and they got seriously hurt. We don't want to make that call to moms and dads. So our expectations of you is when you're on the bus, sit properly in your seat, stay in your seat, back against the seat, facing forward, and that's the safest way you can ride. Another thing we want to talk about today, just for a few minutes, is called what we call a safety zone. So something happens when you get off the school bus going to your stop, and let's say you have to walk out, walk 10 feet, say you have to cross in front of the bus, you walk 10 feet or 5 big steps out in front of the bus. Or you walk 10 feet out of the side from the bus if you have to walk out in front from the bus. 5 big steps.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So that way, if you have to walk across out in front of the bus driver can see you when you're crossing over here. If you're out here, the bus driver can see you when you're. So if you're standing right here against the bus and the bus driver's looking and don't see you, somebody can get hurt. We don't want anybody to get hurt on the bus. So make sure you're far out away from the bus. Or far out in front of the bus if you have to cross in front of the bus. Make sure you're way out in front of the bus so the bus driver can see you. Always make eye contact with your bus driver. Yes, when you're getting off the bus, always make eye contact. Make sure that they see you. One more thing we want to talk about today is another problem we have on our buses sometimes is bullying. If anybody on your bus is making you feel threatened or is hurting you constantly, let your bus drivers know they're here to protect you. If you let your bus driver know, but don't try to do it in the middle of while she's driving or while they're driving. Let them know on your way off the school bus. Say, hey, can I talk to you just for a minute? This person's being mean to me, or this person's trying to hurt me. Let the bus drivers know that we're here to protect you. And we can work something out with the schools and let them know about it, so the schools can help deal with it. One more thing today we want to talk about. We want to show you guys just the way that to properly board the bus. So Miss is going to pull up to her bus stop like she does every day. She's going to go back to where she was. Miss is going to pull up to her bus stop every day like she does. Everybody's lined up at the bus stop like they should be, making eye contact with the bus driver. Miss is going to close her bus door. She's going to drive to school like she does every day. She's going to make a turn into her school. All right, everybody's at school safely. They're going to wait till she opens the door. Now they can stand up and get off the bus. She's going to check her bus, make sure nothing's left on the bus this time. Very good. Everybody got all their own personal belongings off the bus. Nobody was left on the bus. All right. What was different that time than what happened the first time? Something was different. Yes. Very good. They all stayed seated. Somebody else. What was different that time? Yes. Nobody left anything on the bus. Yes. What was different that time? Nobody left anything else on the bus. Yes. And what else? Did they keep their hands to themselves? Very good. Yes. They kept their hands to themselves. Okay, let's go. A couple more. Yes, in the brown shirt. They stayed seated when they were supposed to. Yes. One more. Yes. They followed directions. Very good. Very good. One more. One more. On the end. Yes. Yep. Right here. Here. Yep.
They keep their hands and objects to themselves.
They kept their hands and objects to themselves. Yes. So one more thing I want to talk about, one more thing I forgot to cover. It's very important when your bus driver is driving, when they're here at the school, keep all your body parts inside the windows. Keep all your body parts inside the windows. That way, nobody gets hurt. You got your arm out the window, you got your head out the window, somebody can get hurt. So it's always very important, if you're staying seated, keep all your body parts inside the windows, and everybody will have a nice, safe ride to school. One more thing I want to do today, I want a few volunteers to just help us out. Show your classmates how to ride the bus. One more thing say today we need a bus driver. Who wants to be the bus driver today? Everybody say good morning to Mr. Jesse. Jesse's going to be our bus driver today, so come right up here. Alright, so Mr. Jesse's going to drive up to a bus stop like he does every day. Alright, he's at the bus stop. He's going to open the door so the kids can get on the bus. Alright, everybody gets on the bus like they do. Alright, Mr. Jesse's going to shut the door. Can't drive with the door open. Alright, he's going to drive to school like he does every day. Okay, he's going to make a big turn into the school. Big turn, there you go. Alright, he's at school safely. He's going to open the door. Alright, all the kids are going to get off the bus. Taking all their personal belongings with them. Yes, very good. Alright, he's going to check the bus, make sure nothing was left on the bus. Alright, good job. Okay, so boys and girls, before we turn it back over, I just want one more thing I want to tell you guys. I want to thank you for being on your absolutely very best behavior this morning. And remember to ride the bus safely to and